Alright, so I figured this out. So basically, I just came home. I knock on the door. Not just came home, but this is earlier. I came home, I knock on the door. They take like a little extra long to answer the door. My sister leaves some chicken biscuit out. Obviously, if you leave something out in the kitchen open, I'm just gonna grab at it. So I ate the chicken and biscuit, which clearly had some type of drug or something in it that's gonna influence me. This is the only thing that makes sense, because you wouldn't just do this shit for no fucking reason. So this makes sense. I could be wrong. I could be right. I'll never fucking know, because no one confirms shit around here. But this is my theory. So there was something in the chicken and biscuit. I eat the chicken and biscuit. You know, I eat a good amount of them, and then I'm just chilling, and then my fucking mom blows up on me for absolutely no fucking reason. So I'm just going through a fucking series of experiments unwillingly. I only know because there's only one way I can make sense of this shit. So it's just a fucking just fucking experiment after experiment after experiment with these different drugs and all this bullshit that I don't want nothing to do with, which isn't making me a better person. It's only pissing me off. It's only making me hate humanity even more. It's just not, I don't hate humanity, but these motherfuckers aren't human. Like, these motherfuckers are like, not even, just, I don't even fucking know. It's just ridiculous, right? It's just ridiculous. What if you woke up in the morning and you go to fucking Starbucks and they're putting drugs in your coffee, and then there's just a whole fucking regime of people watching you? Like, would you appreciate that? I don't think you would. Nobody would appreciate that. Everybody would be fucking pissed off about that, right? Like, and it's just a plethora of shit. Like it would take me, like, I can recount all this, so many bullshit simulations, and every time I recognize a bullshit, fake, not real situation, like, I try to just ignore it or walk away from it, which they don't, maybe, and initially maybe they don't know that I'm aware of this shit, so they assume something's wrong with me when they throw me in some bullshit ass simulation, when really the truth is, I used to just not say anything and just be like, okay, yeah, this is a fake. This is a complete fake stage situation. I'm not going to acknowledge it. You know what I mean? And that's kind of what I've been trying to do throughout it's just a series of simulations, a series of being drugged, right? I don't want nothing to do with this shit. I never wanted anything to do with this shit. And, you know, I started working. When I started working at my job, it's a healthcare job, they made me sign this fucking paper. Like, they might as well made me sign it. Like, first of all, I needed a job, right? And they said the only way I can do it, they said I couldn't get the job unless I signed it. And this piece of paper was a depression medication study, and they told me everybody does it. And these people in here, so the same person that made me sign that fucking piece of paper, which probably isn't even who he says he is, he's probably CIA, the same person that made me sign that paper is the same person they're telling me to go see about a job. And at the same time, I'm well qualified and I don't even get hit for a job. I ain't fucking with this shit, man. No, I don't trust you. Like, if you can't be direct with somebody, then obviously there's no trust. Like, obviously. So that's where I'm at. That's where my head's at right now. Fuck these goddamn simulations. Fuck this. And by the way, nobody at the staffing agency or at my job can confirm the fucking depression medication study. And mind you, one of the first drugs in this depression medication study was, I went to fucking Starbucks and got a goddamn coffee, and I took 2 sips of it. Like literally 2. I barely drank any of it. And I was like all fucking out of it. Like I couldn't even talk right. Imagine if I drank the whole thing. I might have been fucking dead, right? And that's how you know they're not good people. Like because you know somebody knows about this depression medication study fraud bullshit, but nobody fucking says anything. I don't know what you're talking about, sir. What? I've never heard of that. You fucking liars, man. Like, you can't trust people who fucking lie, right? Like, look, they're fucking lying directly to me and then expect me to trust them. What I'd really like is just these motherfuckers to get the fuck out of my house. I want to know whose house I want to know who owns this house. I want confirmation on paperwork. Maybe the landlord should come through. Or is everybody fucking CIA? I don't fucking know. It just doesn't make any goddamn sense. Where they done fucking led me off a bridge and then expect me to trust their recommendation, right? And this is I know for damn sure all like these motherfuckers know something about who hacked my account, right? And they also know something about who stole my identity. Because when I went to go check my social security to go get another card, and they asked me so many questions on there, where there was so much shit that I didn't do. Like, oh, did you purchase a car in March of 2019? Like, fuck no, I didn't do that. Like, what? Like, somebody did that with my social? Like, what? And just a bunch of other shit. Like, and obviously they know something. They know something without a doubt, and they're not fucking telling me. They're snakes. Because if they weren't snakes, they'd be able to directly fucking talk to me. They'd be able to look me in my eyes and speak to me. They wouldn't ignore me when I talk, right? So they're fucking snakes, period. Prove me wrong, right? If I'm wrong, prove it. Because so far they haven't proven me anything, except for they're just trying to fucking make my life as inconvenient as possible, which is fucked up, first of all, and then expect me to trust their goddamn recommendation. Like, no.